Florida, where so much of the focus of North American soccer has been for the past 2.5 years. And today, a culmination of sorts as Inter Miami hosts the Vancouver Whitecaps in the championship match of Major League Soccer, MLS Cup. Javier Mascherano leading Inter Miami in his first year as manager. This will be the final game in the legendary careers of Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets, playing alongside their longtime friend and teammate Lionel Messi, trying to win a 47th career trophy. The Western Conference champion Vancouver Whitecaps are in MLS Cup for the first time.
MLS Cup tonight. There is the greatest of all time getting set to go here for one final time at Shea Stadium before Miami head to Miami Freedom Park in April of next year.
Kevy's been on a different level this year. Playing as that false nine lately. Remember how good he was in his MVP last season? This year he's pressing from the backside. He's winning balls, he's playing forward, goals, assists, everything for this Inter Miami team.
It's that newfound defensive
From the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner Lionel Messi, who is enjoying a phenomenal season for Inter Miami. Look at these numbers. Simply sensational from the man Dax McCarty. This the latest chapter in this rivalry. Why has Muller had the edge over Messi?
because Thomas Muller has that German mentality, that never say die mentality. He is an absolute machine. He already came into a Vancouver Whitecaps team that was fantastic. He has taken them to another level, and it's not just the stuff he does on the field, it's the leadership, it's the presence off the field.
Some special angles, and that's a special trophy, and that's a special man. It's Steve Nash. He's a member of the that will lift that trophy. The Philip F. Anschutz Trophy. Lionel Messi and Thomas Muller waiting for Anschutz Trophy. 46 trophies in his cabinet. The most of any player in the history.
To be killer in the final third.
Those were the
borderline unplayable. 98 goals scored in the regular season.
Longest road trip that there is in North American professional sports to get here to meet Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. Experienced leaders. How do they approach this game? MLS Cup presented by Audi is underway in South Florida. Jordi Alba tries to get it into Messi. Falls to Tadeo Allende.
Ability to play forward, look for second balls, and Allende's been on a hot streak. Very rarely seen.
This by far the biggest game of his managerial career. Messi, wonderful footwork and scale the ball forward. Allende might be in. He has Silvetti. Oh, it's an own goal! Miami strike first. They've been so dangerous all postseason with those runs in behind. Allende off Ocampo. Miami won.
He puts it down. He's not asked for 10 yards. He should be allowed to play it, but Drew Fisher's saying the foul. And that's the conversation Messi's having with the referee.
Advantageous to either one of these teams.
No, but it's epic.
Oh, Laporta right into Messi, who takes it away. Here come Miami. Messi slides it to Allende. Tries to cut it back. Finds Messi. Messi able to come forward. Still Messi. Behind Jordi.
Looking like Angel Di Maria did with playing next to Lionel Messi at times. Full of confidence. Bringing a ball down. Playing it 30 yards across the field. Getting on.
Lionel Messi will serve. Ocampo first to it.
To leave your feet inside the 18.
And now Messi in a foot race with Priso, who wins the race. Messi gets back. He knew the opportunity for Inter Miami. It's about 25 yards from Yohei Taka. Messi clipping it. Not enough power to threaten Yohei Takaoka, who catches comfortably.
Ooh, as close as it gets to. When we get a second, we'll show you the replay. But
The 2025 MLS Cup. And now it's Messi with Berhalter on his back. Tries to cut inside of Berhalter, who doesn't. Silvetti picks out Messi. Falls to him. Messi, it was blocked. Messi defending from Vancouver, and they do enough.
Well, they've had to deal with some injuries, and Ralph Priso's to look at the goal. Unfortunate for Ocampo. Great look, by the way.
They don't get a shot away. Now Messi takes it off Laporta. Rodrigo de Paul.
For Allende. Not natural defenders. That's good work from Ahmed Insabi to force the issue and now get another dangerous set piece. Intangibles. Now all of a sudden, there's real belief they can win.
Now Miami coming the other way. Allende with Priest. Vancouver
Touch.
to Mueller from White. Miami doing enough, but the past 15 minutes or so into this game. DePaul coming forward. Laporta steps in the way. Frey to Messi. Busquets.
He hasn't been overwhelmed with being in Miami and playing with this group of players. He's been impressive, to say the least.
Floats this in. Busquets flicks this on. It's raised. It's offside on Inter Miami. Halftime. Kevin Egan and the crew on the desk when we come back from South Florida. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami have the advantage at halftime, but the pressure as the first half went on was created. Messi, Priso following him deep, gets it back. Takaoka first to it. A punch not clear. Messi's header.
Oh my goodness.
It's just wide. What a chance for Inter Miami to double their lead.
Well, we saw this kind of delivery in the Eastern Conference Final. Jordi Alba with wonderful assist. He had one from this angle where Allende put in a brilliant...
Wonderful ball to Lionel Messi. Allende making a run. Oh, well tackled away by Ralph. Over to Ahmed. Yes, it's in! A goal that was coming for Vancouver. Ali Ahmed levels MLS Cup. 1-1. 1-1. And now here come Miami. Messi trying to get it to Allende. Laporta in the way.
Swallowing DePaul and Busquets in the moment. Swallowing them right up.
Busquets clears. Messi. DePaul, forward, MLS era all-time assist leader. One of the most underrated players in MLS for years. Ball was too far. Messi takes it off Kubas. Slides it through. DePaul is in. DePaul! It's the team that needs just one moment, and they get it from their reigning World Cup winners. Messi.
Messi's on the field. David Beckham knows that his Inter Miami in this playoffs have been from Messi defending.
And he earns the yellow card, again getting there in front of Kubas. Kubas in the book.
Reacting and turning over Vancouver. Listen to this crowd.
One that have scored the goals, Rodrigo de Paul and Ali Ahmed. The other goal, an own goal. And it's Lionel Messi's defensive work.
Could this be like 2011 with David Beckham in the LA Galaxy? Miami
Minutes away. Messi driving this in. White. 100th of this MLS season, regular season and playoffs combined. They're the first team in league history to reach 100 goals. Miami in the lead.
Keep an eye on the Olympico here.
Messi sends this to the near post. Ryan.
At any record book you want, you'll find different numbers, but they all have a 4 in front of the career assists for Lionel.
Paul draws the foul. The match rankings are presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. The leaders. Messi coming forward. 7 minutes of added time.
field. But David Beckham and his family and Jorge Mas believe that this was a different team.
Angeles Galaxy, there's a direct path from that decision to the creation of Inter Miami, to Lionel Messi from winning their first MLS Cup in Lionel Messi's third season. And in Jordi Alba's a minimum 7 minutes, now down to 6 for Messi in Miami to see out MLS Cup as he gets away. And still, Blackman
5'9".
Yep, that's what he's listed as.
So right now I'd go literally.
Messi settles, Allende's in to ice MLS Cup, and it's over! Number 47 going into the trophy cabinet.